Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. As you can see from this title of this video, I'm going to show you all Melody Cherie's interview with Fox 5 Atlanta. She's actually going to dish on the second half of Love and Marriage Huntsville season 6. Now, before I play the interview, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video. It will cause YouTube to recommend this video to more people who have similar interest. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I would love to have you. You definitely want to join me for my weekly recaps of Love and Marriage Huntsville, resuming this Sunday. I'm going to go like every other Sunday. I'll do like an early afternoon live, and then the next Sunday will be like a evening live. All right, so with that being said, let's jump right on in. I'm going to mute my mic so that there's not an echo, and then we'll check out the interview.
Brands. Girl, I cannot with you.
Why are you
This
laughing?
girl.
Well, no. So Mel, so listen, we've had no. This is real talk for me, okay? Because you, out of all people, have said Tiffany, breathe with Kiki. Like, give her time, give her a chance. Like, because I'm like Kiki. Now, when I see something like that on TV, I'm like, obviously, you need help.
OWN's hit reality show Love and Marriage Huntsville returns this Saturday with another explosive season. The unscripted series giving fans more excitement, scandal, and Black excellence at its finest. And joining us right now with more on the new season, cast member Melody Shari Rogers. Melody, thank you so much for coming again.
Thank you for having me. You know, it's always a good time when we link up. So.
Always a good time. Always. And look at you. You bring it every single time she comes on our show.
Thank you.
Every
You know, this is
time.
from my newest collection with celebrity stylist Jay Bolin. We dropped the Mellow Sleek collection, and this is from that collection.
That is
Our
gorgeous.
third collection.
Okay, I'm going to have to go online and look that up. Well, let's talk about this season that's coming up right now. Well, we're still in season 6, and we're talking about that because they got a pause that went on. And I'm always upset when their pause happens because I'm so vested and I'm into it. And then I'm like, no, I gotta wait.
We all are upset, but sometimes, girl, you need that pause.
This is
because
true.
it's a lot.
There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama.
Yes.
But how does it feel to be a part of this incredibly successful show that, I mean, it's #1 on the OWN network?
You know what? I am just so thankful. I thank God every day because there are so many people who would like an opportunity, right, to be on television. And some people won't see it this lifetime. So I am thankful that, you know, after several years of pitching the show to Carlos and just staying on him about, hey, Huntsville, hey, you know, Black couples, family. And here we are now, like you said, the #1 show on OWN. So I thank God every day.
Well, I'm glad that you actually talked to him about that. Look, we need to put this show on the air and have it not just on locally, not just around the country, but around the world. So that's a wonderful thing to see. In this season, we're going to talk a little bit about your name change.
Yes, yes.
And I know that you were kind of talking a little bit about that. You kind of putting on a little bit of blurbs here and there, how you were going to possibly change it. And it seems like this time we're going to notice that there's going to be a change. Was that a difficult process for you to shed that era?
You know what? It wasn't difficult. It actually brought a certain sense of freedom, to be honest. You know, our names, I feel, have a vibration. And so me moving from that vibration, that season of my life, totally removing, it has been very freeing, you know. I have 4 children who have the last name Holt. And so at first I thought I would want to keep my last name. And one day I was in my kitchen, reaching up in my cabinet, and it just fell in my spirit, change your last name. And I started the process then.
Did you have the conversation with the children, I take it?
I absolutely did. Oh, yes, yes. So, you know, and my children are they're very mature, right? And so very intelligent. And so I was able to talk to them about what happens when you get married. So when you all grow up and get married, the girls, I got 3 girls, 1 son, you know, how your name will change. And that happened to me. But now mommy is not married anymore. So I'm going back to my maiden name.
I love how you have that conversation with your children, and really so that they don't feel like it just came out of nowhere.
Yes.
You know, and it's an easier transition, I think, when you open it up and say, okay, have this conversation. What do you feel? What are you dealing with?
Absolutely. And do you know what they said? They said, oh, okay. And my son said, Mom, I'm so happy for you. Yeah.
See, they want to see both parents healthy.
Yes.
Healthy and happy.
Yes.
And sometimes that means apart.
That's right.
Let's talk. it must be difficult. I mean, of course, you never thought that this was going to happen in your relationship. Even the first time that we met, and the second time when we met on the couch when you were going through all of those situations, and then it went separate.
Yes.
How is it for you to deal with all of those rumors? I mean, the allegations that happened with your husband, and then of course that came into fruition, and we know that he really did cheat, and now the rumors coming up about you. How do you deal with those situations on the show, and especially when you have children and in these things? I'm not going to ask you whether you did or not cheat, but to have those rumors come up and have to address them.
Well, you know what? I'd rather address it directly head on and shut it down, right? And this platform allows me to do that, right? So you'll see this season, it's brought up and I address it. So pay attention, because I give an entire timeline addressing this cheating accusations. What I will say is that what I stated coming on this platform has proven to be true, as you said. And we don't have the proven to be true as it pertains to me. So I'll leave it there and let everybody watch the rest of the season.
Microphone drop. And the reconciliation talks as well. So that's going to be interesting.
Oh my gosh.
It seems like it keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up.
I know. Yeah.
Any chance of a reconciliation?
No, there's no chance of a reconciliation whatsoever. You know, what's so interesting is that after I left, when I left April 2020, like I never went back in that space. So you're talking about 3 years going on 4. So no, there's no chance for that. What I hope for is happiness, peace, love, right? And just me enjoying this new level of freedom and this new life that God has given me the opportunity to have again.
You can see that you're definitely glowing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What is your message to those out there that may be going through a dark season in their in their lives, and they look at you and they say, "Wow, how was she able to turn that test into a testimony?"
Well, I love to say, you know, after every storm, right, there is a bigger blessing. And, you know, I went through one of the biggest storms that a person can experience. You know, I was married for 14 years, well, married 12, together 14, to who I thought was my best friend, who I thought I'd spend forever with, who I thought I'd grow on with. And then boom, you know, it switched up on a national platform. And the way I carry, when you watch how you carry yourself through those storms, because how you move in those storms will determine how your blessings flow after the storm.
Amen. Yeah. Amen. We had to wrap it up, but quickly, what are we going to see this season?
Oh my gosh, drama. Like literally when the trailer dropped, I had popcorn and I was like, ooh, when I say drama, but also for me, it's a lighter season for me. And I had to make the choice because it had been so heavy for so many seasons because of what I was living out loud, right? So for me, it's lighter, more fun. But you're going to see the other couples sharing things they're going through in their marriages, in their family dynamics, in the friendships. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be good.
I'm looking forward to it. And congratulations on all the success that you're going through. You got your line with the clothing, the skincare as well.
I mean, 7th Avenue.
The music.
Yes, ma'am.
It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. And we're not stopping.
Won't stop.
All gas, no brakes.
I love it. I love it. Continued success.
Thank you so much, Shari.
Appreciate it. Love and Marriage Huntsville returns with new episodes this Saturday night on OWN. My TiVo is already set.
Okay, y'all. So that was such a cool interview. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. First of all, the chemistry between Melody Shari and the journalist, the interviewer, awesome. I felt like the news anchor, she was so charming. She was humorous, mic drop, and I have to go online and look at Jay Boland's catalog, you know, the mellow sleek. I felt like she just totally vibed with Melody. And she was great at giving those one-liner responses that were natural and authentic. I loved it. Now, Melody talking about our names have a vibration. I think that is so interesting. And that's one thing of the things that I love about following Melody Shari on Instagram is that her IG stories, I call it Instagram church. Okay. It's just like my thing that I say here at home. I don't typically say it when I'm recapping, But I feel like her IG stories is definitely Instagram church because it's so motivational, inspirational. She has affirmations that can totally uplift you. I love it so. And with her saying that our names carry a vibration, I do have a friend who was adopted. And my friend, she was, of course, given a name by her birth parents. But then once she was adopted, her adoptive parents changed her name. And then they told her, and she totally does not like that and did not agree. So now, as an adult, she actually goes by a totally different name, a color, and she knows about my blog. So I don't even want to say the color because I don't know, if she would have a problem with that. But for her, she said, if they would actually change my birth given name, a name must be meaningless. So why even go by it? That's her rationale. And I feel like, in a way, it coincides with what Melody says, that our names carry a vibration, because her Melody is saying, our names are powerful, they are meaningful. So if you were to adopt a child and then decide you want to change their name, almost like how you would do a dog or a pet, it kind of negates what Melody was saying. So I kind of felt like, that was like my moment, what I thought of, what I felt when I was watching the interview. And then she said, Tank said, "Oh, Mom, I'm so happy for you," when she explained why she would be changing her last name and it would be different from theirs. They're very smart kids. They understood. And Tank showed Melody empathy when he said, "Mom, I'm happy for you." That's great. He understood where his mom was coming from. I thought this was a fabulous interview. The show comes back this Saturday. It looks like, from the trailers, there's been multiple trailers on Instagram. It's going to be full of drama. The drama, I believe, is spilling over to YouTube. I'm still trying to understand it all, but I'm going to be doing TV show recaps. I hope you all have been having a fantastic day. I have. I got up out of the bed early this morning and got the workout done. And y'all know what I'm going to do. I took today off. So I'm going to go to the park and read and visit my godparents. So it's going to be a great day. So I will talk with y'all soon, and take good care. Please hit the like button on this video. I would really appreciate it. It would spread this video out to more people who are inspired by Melody Shari. Also, if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. Also, Fox 5 Atlanta, the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary of this wonderful interview on your website is allowed. I did not stream it from your YouTube channel, assuming that you have one. And I did give commentary. All right. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I appreciate your support. I will talk with you soon, and take good care. Bye.